Obviously, just about everyone needs the ability to send and receive email. Let's look at some of the different options you have with how to handle your email on a small network. One option would be to go with one of the free providers. We could also choose to go with a hosted provider where we pay a monthly fee. Or we could run an email server on our own network. Let's look at each of these options individually. The first option, a free provider. There are several free providers out there. All of these will provide a web-based interface for you to send and receive your email. The free providers have come a long way recently, and they offer some pretty rich features. They're very easy to use, and the web-based interface offers great mobility. You can use them from just about any computer in the world. A hosted provider is what I recommend for most small businesses. This is where we utilize some service. Typically, we pay a monthly fee to that service, and that service will run our email servers at their data center and take care of most of the day-to-day operations of an email system. This offers some advantages over the free providers. We can use our own domain name with a hosted provider. So instead of your email address being at gmail.com or at yahoo.com, it could be at the name of your business.com or whatever domain you would like to register. The free providers typically will not provide any support. So if something goes wrong, there's little or nothing you can do about it. With a hosted provider, you should certainly get some either telephone support or email support. So if there is a problem, you can call and talk to someone and try to work through the problem. And also the hosted provider should provide some guarantee of uptime. It's not going to be 100%. No one realistically can guarantee 100% uptime, but hosted providers will guarantee 99% or greater uptime. There's plenty of other options and features available from hosted providers, things like a bigger mailbox or the ability to send larger attachments that may not be available from some of the free providers. Pretty much anything you can think of, there's probably some hosted provider that would provide that option and feature for a fee. Certainly, the more you want, the more you're going to pay. We can also run an email infrastructure on our own network. This gives us the ultimate level of control. We can really control everything about the email server. But this will definitely be a significant administrative effort. Setting up an email server and maintaining an email server takes a lot of effort. And it's something that you want to be online as close to 100% as possible. Therefore, it could require administrative effort anytime, day or night, 7 days a week. Running email on our own network can also take significant network resources. We'll need a very reliable network connection. We also may need certain services that many ISPs don't provide by default, and we would have to pay extra for. Therefore, I typically don't recommend that a small network run email on their own network. I typically recommend going with a hosted provider and let someone else handle the administrative effort.